Yo, what's up? Ronnie Ryan, chilling on a nice day off 49th King Session. Oh man, I had a great time tonight.
I know.
Yo, this is the end of the show, right? But before we wrap it up, you know what I'm saying, we're going to rap for a minute. Now, what I want to talk to you about, your activists and different activities. Explain to people briefly, what do you do? Your coalition, your movement.
First and foremost, me and my best friend, had did a talent show when we were in 11th grade. And just of last week, I had discussed to him about my idea for our poetry spoken word global community activism group, focusing on multicultural international realms of the arena, focusing on criminal justice issues, per se, how to learn the law instead of becoming the enemy of it. And my thing was, I wanted to do it because what inspired me was the Black Panther Party and how they were, justifyingly standing up for the right of self-defense. What the youth doesn't realize is that we have laws. And it's the reason why we don't know that we have is because someone doesn't have the information to give it to be your advocate. So right now, it's starting as of now. It's called the Youth Rally Team Forum. The purpose is to offer help, to listen to your views, and to hear your ideas. Focusing on political issues and where you stand in America. Because right now, we're called the statistics of the minority in the racial, ethnical issue of our complexion being unconstitutional, and we have to show them that it's not right. So my other activist thing is being a humanitarian, which can evolve into this, which can intertwine to my poetry, entertainment, political activism type thing. So that's what I'm into.
Okay, that's great. And that's good that you're into that. Not only that, it's a good thing, but it explores your mind to other things. Because a lot of people that watch TV and rap videos, they think all young people just play rap music all day, play basketball, and play PlayStation. But you also can use your mind as a tool to further your education and get into other things like you're into. Now, let's talk about this youth violence, because you're 18 years old, you're a young man, and I asked this guy the other day, I said, how long do you expect to live? And he was a young guy your age. He said, what, man, 25, 24, man, I'll probably be dead by then. I almost broke down and started crying over that. Because, I'm way past the age, as you see. And it's just a shame that young people think about them dying that early. You know what I'm saying? When I was 18, I started dying at 91 was old. You know what I mean? Not 25. All right? So let's get some recollection on your take on this youth violence in Philadelphia right now.
Right now, it's more of, the parenting and actually the children. More people won't snatch them up. The elders won't snatch them up because they don't care. Way back in the days, in the 70s, everyone cared. It's like, we knew everyone. But what got the violence right now is hip-hop. We created it. We are powerful, young, African-American human beings. We created the Black Power movement and the Black Arts movement for our intellectual issues. But as far as I'm concerned, it's the choices that you make. You can even learn right from wrong, but still be the odd apples doing some hard-headed things. But you have to snatch them up, discipline them, show them that you really care. Get to their mind so they won't have to feel that there is no hope. But yet, you may never know. You may never know.
All right, and this is coming from a young man that's 18 years old, okay? All right, so look, any shout outs to your peeps out there before we wrap this up?
First and foremost, my family, my mother, my grandmother, my uncle. My church members, Calvary Northern Liberties Episcopal Church. My best friend, my co-partner, chairman, Christian Austin, King Black Dragon. Sheree Stevens, Queen Love. The King Sussing Recreation Center, Satin, David, Daryl, and Nick. And what else? The class of 2006 and 2007 of West Philadelphia High School and University City High School.
Alright, so look, check back next week. Another Hot to Death guest is going to be up on deck. And thanks for coming on the show, man.
Thank you.
You know what? You gonna make it, man. I know you gonna make it. Y'all gonna be just like this young fella right here. You know, put down the guns, pick up the dictionary, pick up the books, read something, get education. Education is the key to success. Believe me. You know what? Another hot show. And I'm OUT!